Hello again everyone, Todd Michael Putnam from D&D Creative Table Designs bringing you another adventure table, and this one is just simply a winter town. And what I'm doing with this one is I'm taking my Monster Fight Club Ice Wilds Kickstarter gear that I just got recently and just seeing all the different ways that I can use it, and something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time is create some kind of a good winter town scene. And I had the battle map for it, but I didn't really have any of the rest of the terrain that was needed. I didn't have the wintry trees or the bushes or the snowbanks or the winter sidewalks or anything like that. And with the Monster Fight Club Ice Wilds, I finally do. Somebody finally did winter properly. So not so much an adventure here, just as me testing out ideas for how to create an interesting looking winter town. And so I'm just going to go through some of the things that I did. The battle mat itself is from, I believe, P-Work War Games. I'm almost positive that's from P-Work War Games. And the buildings are mostly 3D prints that I got off eBay, or they're hard foam from Zitterdes, Ziterdes. And pretty much everything else except for the miniatures is going to be from Monster Fight Club. Most of the miniatures are from WizKids. So you can see here that I'm using their flippable streets on one side, cobblestone streets on one side, and then on the other side it actually has their river tiles. So those are very useful. And I just laid out, this is a 6 foot by 4 foot mat, and all I did was take and just lay the stuff out in some kind of a meandering sidewalk type fashion. I'm just trying to bring in the camera around to see, because of course you don't have, zoning laws or any of that kind of stuff in medieval fantasy towns. So you can just kind of meander the sidewalks around in an interesting pattern. There's plenty of them. So I got several sets. There's plenty of them, and there's enough variety that it really does a good job. I think there's like 3 or 4 of each different types of sets. And that allows it so that it's not the same exact thing, and none of them are perfectly straight. So it definitely gives you the feel of a more folksy type thing, and it does a great job with the snow going over it. If you put it on top of any kind of a snow type battle mat, it's going to blend in pretty good, and it stands out enough that you can see that it's the streets there, but it does a really good job blending in. Then additionally, I just have some of their different snow drifts or frosted hills that they have. There's a couple of different kinds. Mostly on this one here, I just stuck with the darker blue ones with a little bit of snow on them. But I did have some of the one of the other frosted glacier ones in here, just so you can see the difference. But mostly the blue, because in this case it picked up off the blue off the mat. If you look over here on the mat, you can see there's a nice, dark blue spots to it. And the same thing with this one here. Here's a nice, bluish ice spot on the mat. So the Monster Fight Club stuff blends in really nice for snowbanks, and that works out great. And then additionally, after that, it's just basically the random placement of trees and bushes in a way that feels organic. So and there's, again, because they come with such a nice variety, there's 2 different types of bushes. You've got the larger ones and the smaller ones. So you can just lay some of those around. And then you've got a number of different trees. You've got, I think, 4 different sizes of these winter type trees here. And then there's 2 different heights for the tree trunks that you can put them on. Or some of them are small enough that you can just put them right down in the ground itself, and they look great that way. So you've got, 4 different tree types there. And then you've got the same thing again with different colors with what they call blighted pines. So you can see one of the larger ones there, and you can see here's like one of the larger ones and like one of the middle-sized ones. Again, just put directly on the ground, so it doesn't have the tree trunk sticking up underneath it. And just by mixing and matching the variety that they have, it does a very good job of creating an organic feeling. This is a good section in here where you can see a variety of the different trees and different heights and different styles, all put together with the bushes. It just does a fantastic job of creating an actual wintry type feel. And you can see a few different ones over here behind the house. And scanning about, it all works well to create a very organic town feeling if you just are good at setting out your placements. and balancing out, not putting too many in one area, not making them too sparsely in another area, for example. And you can see the overall feel. It has a very natural feel to it. So all in all, I gotta say I'm very happy with it. It all looks great, and I have to say I highly recommend it. So if you guys have any questions, please let me know in the comments. Please leave them below, and please like and subscribe in the show if you enjoy the show and you would like to see more. Take care, and I'll see you next Adventure Table. Bye.